Good evening and welcome to tonight's varsity matchup. The 3 and 4 Russell Broncos hosting the 1 and 5 Smith Center Redmen. Preparing for introductions, we're going to do the national anthem though first. Making a statement about sportsmanship.
Wholesome competition. Thank you for your cooperation and good luck to both teams. At this time, please rise and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem by Russell High School's own Thomas Cummel.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reclaimed, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
So we prepare for
Now let's meet tonight's
introductions.
In alternating fashion.
Tarek Kelsch is going to be the starter for Smith Center.
5'11" junior.
He averages 5 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. That's Tarek Kelsch.
For the Broncos, a 5'5" junior, number 1, Jackson Cross.
The Broncos counter with Jackson Cross.
For the Redmen, a 5'10" senior, number 12,
Taylor Lapai, the left-handed senior whose birthday it is today,
for the Broncos,
averaging 3 points, 3 boards, and 2 assists, and a steal. Wyatt Middleton, number 5 for the Broncos.
A 5'10" sophomore,
Benji Carr, Benjamin Jeremiah, starting for the Redmen, averaging 3 points, 2 boards, a steal, and assist. Cameron Farmer counters for the Broncos.
A 6'4" senior, number
Senior
24,
Nolan Lehman, averaging 13 and 8 for the Redmen.
Broncos, a 6' senior, number 34.
Broncos counter with a 6-footer, number 34.
For the Redmen, a
Larius
6'4"
Winterling.
sophomore, number 34,
Tegan McKenzie, number 34, averaging 5 points, 7 boards, and 3 blocks a game. That's Tegan. Number 44, Jordan Burley, I should say, 6'8", junior for the Broncos. Davian Oriole is the 6th man for Smith Center. Davian averages 2 points, 3 boards, and a steal a game. Davian's a lefty as well. I think I mentioned that it is Taylor Lapai's birthday. Birthday boy turns 18. Hoping for big things for him on his birthday night. Smith Center is going to take the court again with McKenzie, Lapai, Kelsch, Carr, and Lehman. Burley and McKenzie, 6'8" versus 6'4". 6'8" wins the tip. Smith Center will get the first possession arrow. This is Middleton to Cross, or Roar, I should say. Smith Center comes away with the ball there and the turnover. This is Lapai. the lefty to Carr on the drive. Benji with the pass to Teagan off the backboard. Teagan back up top to Tarek. Lapai to Carr again. Carr with the jumper. Too strong. Lehman gets the board, but they're going to call a foul on McKenzie.
Fouls on number 34, Teagan McKenzie.
His first, team first. Smith Center starting off with a bit of a cold streak, 0-2 shooting. Smith Center in a sort of a 2-3 zone. 3-2, Carr, Kelsch, and Lapai up top. That's Cross on the three-pointer. McKenzie with the board. This is Kelsch up ahead to Lapai. The lefty gets it to Lehman on the wing. Nolan looking for it, drives to the right, pulls up and gets the bounce. Nice shot by Nolan. This is Cross, their leading scorer, number 5, that is. No, I beg your pardon, that's Middleton. That's Cross, averaging 18 points a game. This is Burley. Gets it poked away, gets it back out to Cross, into the corner. It's going to be short on the three-point and out of bounds on Burley. That's Farmer on the three-point attempt. This is Lehman inbounding. He's got Carr and Kelsch helping him out. This is to Carr, back to Lehman. Up ahead to Kelsch, up ahead to Lapai. Stay in bounds there. Going to his right, his offhand. Spins, finds Lehman in the paint. Nolan couldn't get around the 6'8". Burley without, I think he got blocked and held on possession and got fouled on the second shot. Maybe, I don't know. But Nolan Lehman's going to go to the line with a chance to shoot 2. Makes the first. 3-0 Redmen lead here at 6 minutes. Getting some love from Benji Carr for that made free throw. All right, a 4-point Redmen lead. This is Middleton to Cross. Middleton working to the right. That's Farmer. Can't quite connect with the cutting Farmer, so it's going to be red ball after the turnover. It's Lehman the Carr. McKenzie to Carr, up ahead to Lapai. Lapai with the pump fake. Shot, doesn't get it with the board to Carr, and he just can't get it to go down. Benji's 0 for 2 here in the early stages. Another, almost a turnover. Wiserling comes up with it on the block. How he wasn't there for 3 seconds, I don't know. But he cuts the lead in half. 4-2 Redmond lead. This is Carr and Lehman. Now Kelsch. Back over to Carr. Finds Lehman there in the middle. Lehman to the lane, to the paint against Burley. Gets it to go down. Nolan is cooking early with all 6 points for the Redmen. 6-2 Redmen lead as we're under the 5-minute mark. This is Burley in the paint. Makes a nice move. McKenzie and Lehman on the double team though, and they ice him. That's McKenzie with the rebound. Carr to McKenzie. To Lapai for 3. Kaboom. On his birthday, the birthday boy with the three-pointer. McKenzie on the assist. This is Cross, Middleton to Farmer. And that's Burley. Three-pointer by Middleton. So 9-5. The score. This is Taylor getting double teamed. Cross court to Benji. Benji passes up to 3, gives it to Kelsch. 5'10", Benji Carr yields the rebound to the 6'8" Burley. This is Middleton with Carr defending. Farmer in the corner. Kelsch up top on this zone. Cross Farmer inside to Burley. Back out to Cross for 3. Weserling with the rebound. This is Middleton now, defended by Carr. Burley at the free throw line. Going to be short. Carr with the board. They're going to call Carr with a little push, though. It's going to be Carr's first. Team second, I believe.
Fouls on number 30.
Several substitutions for the Broncos. A couple of subs for the Redmen as another lefty. Davian Orr checks in. And Ian Doan. Benji Carr and Tegan McKenzie go to the bench. This is Doan to Lapai. Looking for some help. Finds Orr. Orr going with his left to cutting Doan. To Lehman for 3. Doan with the board. Loses it. It's going to be number 3 is Krug. Several new Broncos. Not real familiar with the numbers yet. We'll get there. Lots of action. Going to call foul. Looks like it's going to be on Roar for the Broncos. It is. Aiden Roars with the second team here. He leads the Broncos with assists, 4 a game, and 3 blocks as well for the 5'8" Roar. This is Lapai in the corner. Up top to Lehman, to Doan. Back up top to Lehman. Gets it poked away, gathers it back up, wanting to make a move. Doan at the top of the key, Orr, and looks like Lapai's going to lose it off his foot. Up, they're going to say out of bounds white. It's going to stay red. Catch a break there. So this is Tarek Kelsch. Looking for Lehman. Nolan with the pump fake and the drive. Back out to Lapai. Got Doan on the cut with Orr here. He doesn't see him. Kelsch to Lapai for 3. Kaboom. They're going to call it a 2, though. I'm not sure about that. I was looking at his feet, too. I thought it was good. Oh, I hope Tarek didn't touch that. Oh, they're going to say he did. It's going to stay white ball. 11-5, Redmen lead. Redmen looking good early here. Lapai has 5. Lehman has 6. The 2 seniors pacing the way. This is Benji Carr checking in for Taylor. That was number 3, Charles Krug. Charles Krug on the 3-pointer. Cuts the lead in half. It's 11-8 Redmen lead. This is Ian Doan to Davian Orr. Davian driving to the baseline, gets cut off. Back to Nolan. Benji in the corner. Benji with the fancy dribble up top. Now this is Tarek Kelsch, gets tied up. Jump ball. It's going to stay red ball. I don't think Tarek liked that call, but we got to check out here at the last minute of the first quarter. They're going to give Nolan a little bit of a break as Tegan McKenzie checks in. This is Tarek on the inbound. Benji Carr with a nice screen to free Davian, but goes up top to Ian. This is Tarek for 3. Strong, that looks like Roar on the rebound. Coming back the other way, this is Roth to Krug. Inside to 33, he's going to get foul. That's Joshua Sohm. Draws a foul from Tegan McKenzie. It's going to be a shooting foul, 2 to shoot. Oh, they're going to call Benji. Actually, I think that's Benji's second. Pretty sure that was on 34. But they cleared the screen. They're trying to figure out who it was on. He makes one of the two. It's now an 11-9 Redmen lead here under a minute. This is Benji Carr. Hands it off to Tarek. Tarek to Tegan. This is Ian Doan. Looking for some help. Gets it from Benji. Tegan on the elbow. Ian finds that ball. Passes up to the three-pointer. This is Carr. Davian Orr, the lefty from three. Gets his board. Nice drive. Nice shot by Davian. 4-point lead with under 20 seconds here. This is Sohm. He's short. Tegan with the rebound. Going to get it to Tarek. Got 6 seconds left. Under 5 now. Tegan McKenzie from 2. Too strong. Looked like he got popped in the face on that. Very good quarter for the Redmen, though. 13-9. They've stayed out of foul trouble. Hit a couple of threes. Hit a three. One was called a two-pointer. And got Nolan a rest there at the end of the quarter. So very good quarter. Once again, we want to say thank you to our many sponsors who helped make the broadcast possible. Thanks to Alan Donovan and all the work he does. And if you would like to help financially support the Redmen broadcast, I encourage you to do so. You can do that by contacting the junior high school office at 300 Roger Barta Way in Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. Sponsors include the likes of Sherilyn Long, Dale and Audra Seaman, Neil and Karen Herndon, Theron and Lori Hairsnape, Dennis and Judy Schmidt, and Dennis and Pam Hutchinson, among many others. And we're going to get all their names mentioned during this this broadcast of the Varsity Boys. So we're going to start the second quarter here with the Redmen up by 4. Redmen are rolling with Orr, Lapai, McKenzie, Lehman, and Carr. And this is Middleton to Farmer. To Cross, guarded by the freshman Orr. It's Farmer, defended by Carr. Cross on the double team. This is Farmer now from 3. Had a weird spin on that, but got it to go down. Brings the Broncos to within 1. This is McKenzie to Carr. Carr loses it to Wizerling. Lehman's in the scrum. This is Cross. Blocked by McKenzie. Nice block by Tegan. This is Lapai going the other way. Lapai to Lehman. Lehman passed up a 3. It's going to be out of bounds on Cross. He poked that pass away. This is going to be Carr inbounding now. Looking for Lapai. Birthday boy gets it over to Nolan. Nolan wanted Benji to go somewhere else. Benji didn't go. So he comes and bails him out. This is Benji. Cross. Tried to get it into Lehman or McKenzie. Turnover. This is Cross from 3. Short. Wizerling on the rebound. Gonna get a foul. It was either Lehman or Carr. You're going to call it on Carr.
Fouls on number 24, Nolan.
Oh, now they call it on Nolan, his first. Thought the official held up 3 fingers, held up 4. It's going to be a 2-shot foul for Wizerling. Gets the first. Draws the game to a tie. Substitutions for the Redmen as Doan checks in for Carr. Kelsh in for McKenzie. This is Wizerling. I'm sorry, I'm saying his name incorrectly. Winzerling. He misses the second. This is Doan. Up ahead to Lapai. Lapai gets it to Lehman. This is Davian Orr. Lefty to lefty. Oh, and Taylor with the nice move draws the foul. Taylor's going to go to the line with the chance. to
Fouls on number 5, Wyatt Middleton.
overtake Nolan as the game's leading scorer for the Redmen. He has 5. Nolan has 6. Okay, they're short on that first one. And he's good on the second. Smith Center back in front by 1. This is Middleton to Farmer. To Cross. Looking for the 6'8" Beerley. Back out to Middleton. Goes right. To Cross. This is Middleton up top again. Cross with a jump move into the paint. Back up top to Middleton. Redmond zone is holding strong. This is Cross, though. The spin move. Nice pass to Winserling. They're going to call him for a travel, though. And it's going to be a turnover to the Redmen. This is Nolan Lehman on the inbound. Gets it to Tarek Kelsch. Davian Orr up ahead to Ian Doan. Ian goes behind the back. Finds Orr at the elbow. Ooh, and the block by Winserling. Nice block by Winserling. Out of bounds, so it's going to stay red ball. 5:35 left here in the first half. Smith Center up by a point. This is Tarek Kelsch. Trying to get it into Lehman. He's going to run out of time. He runs out of time. 5 seconds and turnover. It's going to be white ball. He was looking for Nolan and just couldn't pull the trigger. This is Jackson Cross, Middleton. Farmer for 3. He's got that backspin working on that shot, his second three-pointer. This is Kelsch. Looking for Lapai. Lapai on the drive. This is Lehman on the drive. And he gets it to go down. Nolan with a nice move. Gets a chance to earn an old school three-pointer. See who the foul was on. Number 5, Middleton. Got a tie score, 16. Nolan with the chance to break this tie. And he does. This is Middleton picked up by Kelsch. Some pressure by the Redmen. Cross double teams, gets it over to Middleton. Finds a Burley on the block and an easy layup. Broncos back up in front by 1. This is Lehman to Doan. Or gets it across the timeline. Up top to Lehman. Thinking about a 3. Oh, they call him for a travel. Call him for a travel. Turnover. Going to be white ball. 4:31 left here in the quarter. A whole shift change for the Broncos. Carr checks back in for the Redmen. I believe that was their only substitution. Carr and McKenzie are back in for the Redmen. So the Redmen have their starting 5 back out on the floor. This is Krug to Roth, inside to Sohm. Strong move, big board by Benji Carr. Nice rebound, Benji, to Tarek Kelsch. Benji in there with the Giants. Muscled his way to a rebound. This is Taylor Lapai. Up to Teagan on the pop. Teagan, little strong. Back out White. This is Roth for the Broncos. Up top, swings it to Krug, who gets the 3 to go down. So the Broncos are warming up from 3. Their fourth three-pointer. Extends the lead to 4. This is Kelsch. Gets it knocked out of bounds by Krug. It's going to be red ball here with 3:33 left. Taylor Lepai on the inbound. Gets it to Benji. Back up to Lepai. Lepai circling to Benji Carr. Benji to the top. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan does a spin move. Nolan Lehman, how he got that to go down, I don't know. It looked complicated and pretty at the same time. He got it to go down. Taylor with the tap out. Ball's going to stay wide though. Redmen are sticking with this zone. This is Krug for 3 again. Number 33, Soam beats Benji to the rebound. Teagan with the tap out. It's going to be white ball. Under 3 minutes now. A 2-point Bronco lead. This is Roar on the inbound. Going to have a timeout. Timeout Smith Center. It's going to be a full timeout. So we're going to take this chance to mention some more of our sponsors. Again, if you'd like to help sponsor the Redmen broadcast, you can contact the school office, 300 Roger Bard Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. We have sponsors such as John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, Realty One with Sean Phelps, Skip and Marie Overmiller, Larry and Barbara Wilson, Jack and Arlene Ben, Mitch Holthus, Mitch and Tammy Holthus, the voice of the Chiefs, Carol and Wilma Berry, Ray and Karina Hairsnape, Ken and Diana Depperschmidt, Larry and Judy Burgess and Laura Burgess, David and Mary Raby, Curtis and Terry Overmiller, Matt and Alicia Brown, Eldine Holthus and the Holthus boys, Eldine class of 50, Mike class of 72, Mitch class of 75, Lyle class of 81, our friends from People's Heartland Foundation, Joe and Betty Beffert Farms, Dave and Susie Hudson, Ardise Kattenberg, Greg and Tamara Frank, Gerald and Jenna Beauclair, Buck Snow Shack, Donna Dunce, and Tom and Carol Stewart, among the many sponsors who help make this broadcast available. We appreciate all that you do. So here we are, 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. White inbounding. Kelsch, Lepai, McKenzie, Lehman, and Carr on the floor for the Redmen. That was number 23, Jace Pierman, extending the lead to 4. This is Tarek Kelsch. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan pops it out to Benji. Benji to Kelsch. Kelsch loses it, gets it back. This is Benji. Benji on the drive. Benji too strong. McKenzie on the rebound. This is Lepai. Benji's having a tough shooting night. Lepai loses it. Whistle's blown. See what they're going to call. Calling a foul on White. That's going to be Andrew Roth.
Fouls on number 2.
It's going to be red ball.
First, team 6.
Next foul, put him in the bonus. So this is Tarek on the inbound. Davian has replaced Benji on the floor. Davian driving to his right, trying to go left to McKenzie, but Lepai ends up with it. McKenzie on the block. Back to Lepai on the elbow. Can't get it to go down. Or in the scrum with the rebound. Nice rebound by Davian, the freshman. Going to get a chance to go to the line. Going to call it a shooting foul. So Davian's going to shoot 2. Davian, a left-handed freshman. Good on the first. That's 3 points for Davian. Got a minute and 51 left. 23-20. Broncos lead. Davian swishes them both. 4 points for Davian. This is Krug, picked up by Davian. That was 23. Pierman again. Back-to-back baskets for him. 25-21 now. This is Tarek Kelsch. Finds Nolan up on the wing. Nolan changed his mind in midair, and you can't really do that, so that's a travel. Rare mistake for the senior. So it's going to be white ball with just under 90 seconds now. That's Krug. This is Roth, picked up by Kelsch. Smith Center's in a man-to-man here. This is Taylor Lepai with the rebound, his first of the game. Taylor working it up. Gets it to Nolan. Finds a cutting Kelsch, and with some gymnastics, Kelsch gets it to go down. Kelsch was like a contortionist on that shot. So that's an assist by Nolan. And a basket blocked by Nolan. Rebound by McKenzie. And Smith Center is going to come back the other way with a chance to tie or take the lead. Here with 30-some seconds left. This is Taylor Lepai. Thought about a three. Backs it out. Gets it to Teagan. Back to Lepai for three. The lefty. Short, but Teagan with the board. Had the board or with the board. Or can't get it to go down. This is Roth coming the other way. 15 seconds left. Going to have a turnover on White. Smith Center slowing it up. Under 10 seconds left. This is Kelsch to Orr to Lepai. Got to shoot it. And the shot was off in time, but it doesn't fall. So a very competitive first half comes to an end. The Broncos up to 23-25 over the Redmen. We're going to take a quick break as they take a break, and we'll be back in a few minutes with second half action. Thanks for watching. We resume second half action. Both teams have their starting fives. Redmen have Lehman, Kelsch, LaPie, McKenzie, and Carr, and this is Nolan Lehman. Nolan had 11 first half points, an assist and a block. This is Carr to Kelsch. Back out to Lehman for three. Short, that's Winserling on the board. This is Cross, picked up by Kelsch. Cut off by Carr. Farmer inside to Winserling. Winserling on McKenzie, gets it to go down. 4-point Broncos lead now. This is Carr, who had a pair of rebounds in the first half. Carr to Lehman, to Kelsch. Kelsch had 2 first half points. McKenzie's been scoreless, but he has 4 points, a block, and a steal. 4 boards, I should say. And LaPie had 6 and a rebound. Davian Orr had 4 points and 3 boards. Ian Doan, the other Redman, seeing a lot of playing time. Hasn't cracked a statistical sheet yet, though. So this is Middleton. Farmer inside to Winserling. Blocked by McKenzie. McKenzie gets it again. This is Kelsch. That's McKenzie's second block. This is Carr. Carr's 0 for 3 shooting, down to McKenzie. Back to Carr. Oh, and he just misses it. Finger roll won't go down. This is Cross coming the other way. Cross goes coast to coast and gets 2. So a 6-point Bronco lead. This is Lehman. Carr. LaPie on the drive. Gets it to McKenzie. Can't hold on to it. Turnover Red. Down 6 here. Just under 6 minutes now. Looking for a bucket to start the second half. This is Farmer. Looking for the barely gets bailed out by Cross on the bad pass. Middleton on the drive. Going to get called for a foul, the Redmen are. I think that's going to be LaPie.
Fouls on number 3, Tarek.
That's going to be Tarek's first. David Norris checking in for Tegan McKenzie. That's Farmer to Cross for 3, and he gets it to go down. 9-point Broncos lead. This is Kelsch. Red need a bucket. Farmer knocks it out of bounds as Orr was looking for Carr. This is going to be Kelsch on the inbound. Got Carr, Orr, LaPie, Lehman, and Kelsch. This is Nolan Lehman. Broncos are in a zone with Burley up top. Kind of counter Nolan and his 11 points. This is Kelsch in the corner. Nice drive. And it just won't go down. Winserling with the board. White coming the other way. This is Cross in the corner again. And again, he gets it to go down. So a 10-0 run to start the third quarter here for the Broncos. Red needs a basket. Carr to Lehman. Nolan blocked by the 6'8" Burley. Orr comes away with it. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Another turnover on Red. It's going to be white ball. Down 12. Under 5 minutes here in the third. Redmen have been playing scrappy defense and opportunistic offense. And Broncos have hit a pair of threes to start the third quarter, kind of open things up. Redmen need a few stops and a few buckets. In and out. That should have been over the back on Winserling. Oh, they're going to call it white ball. Benefit of some calls here by White. They're going to retain the possession. This is a turnover. Orr with the steal. He's going to bring it up. working to his left, finds Carr. To Lehman, to Lapai. Lapai with a nice drive to Carr for 3, too strong. Carr having a rough night, 0 for 5 shooting. This is Farmer now in the corner. Lapai, Burley, and Lehman battling each other. Carr with the board, his 3rd rebound. Timeout. Smith Center going to be a 30-second timeout. Once again, Broncos open up the 3rd quarter on a 10-0 run. Have a 12-point lead as with just a nick or two under the 4-minute mark. Take a moment during this timeout to say thank you again to some of our many sponsors. Sponsors like Ron and Pat Griffith, Ron and Teresa Renschler, the Carolyn Ruth Curtis Living Trust, Joyce Jones, 3rd Street Designs with Kathy McCrary, P&G Computers with Greg and Peggy Hobelman, James and Carolyn Wolf, Bob and Wanda Dietz, Bob and Cindy Wagner, Jim Kirchner, among the many. So as we check back in, some substitutions for the Redmen and for the Broncos. Broncos have kind of been playing 2 shifts of 5. Their 2nd shift, Ian Doan and Tegan McKenzie are in for the Redmen as Carr and Lapai take a break. This is Tarek Kelsch to Davian Orr. Davian gets it poked away, loses it to Rohr. And Davian's going to get called for a foul. Rohr's going to get a chance to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 2, Davian Orr, his 1st, team 2nd.
That's Davian's first foul. Rohr misses the first. Have a chance with the shooter's foul. Soames going to get called for an offensive foul, shoving McKenzie under the basket. It's going to be red ball. It's first foul on the Broncos here in the quarter. Not a lot of fouls, all in all, I guess. This is Lehman bringing it up. Swings it to Kelsch. To Orr. Looking for McKenzie, gets it poked away. This is Ian Doan. Ian to Orr. Orr with a nice move to get free. Loses it, but Rohr has it hit him in the leg and roll out of bounds. So it's going to be red ball. 3:07 left. Redmond down a dozen. Desperate need of a basket here in the 2nd half. This is McKenzie to Orr. Orr with the nice turnaround. Can't get it to go down. Can't buy a basket right now. So this is Krug coming the other way. Down low, out for a 3-pointer that rattles in and out. This is Ian Doan, his first board of the game. And Tarek Kelsch brings it up for the Red. Going to have a timeout, Smith Center. 30-second timeout. Taylor Lapai was about to check in. We'll see if that remains the case when we return. But again, want to say thanks to the many sponsors who help make the broadcast possible. Sponsors like the People's Bank, Laura Burgess, Perry and Kendra Dabian and their family, Cecil and Jerry Lambert, Marilyn Lytle, Mike and LaDonna Weltmer, Marilyn Sear, David and Denise Kattenberg and their kids, Dakota and Dominic, Tim and Dana Weltmer and their kids, Declan, Drake, Darius, and Davey, Dennis and Kathy Hansen, and Michael and Diana Rice. Thank you again for your sponsorship and help making it possible. Coming back, this is Lapai, checked in. Redmond have Lapai, McKenzie, Kelsch, Orr and Lehman. This is Lehman to Kelsch. Back to the corner with Lapai. Kelsch loses it. Krug on the drive. Gets the layup to go. Redmen are down 14. Have been held scoreless here in the third quarter. 12-0 run by the Broncos. Lehman on the drive. Davian Orr from three. Short. Redmen fight over the rebound and lose it. To Redmen going for the ball. It's been that kind of third quarter. It's going to be a white ball as McKenzie and Lehman couldn't get the rebound between the two. This is Krug, guarded by Kelsch. Inside, and the roller goes. 16-point deficit now as Kelsch comes the other way to Lehman. I'm trying to think. I don't think Lehman has gotten a shot off in the third quarter. Maybe this will be the first with the spin move. Draws the foul, goes to the line. Nolan working hard.
Fouls on number 33, Josh Somm, his first.
Josh Somm with the foul.
Nolan Lehman to the line to shoot two.
Nolan Strong in the first. Orr is checking, or beg your pardon, Doan is checking in for Kelsch. Nolan with his second free throw. And he gets him off the schneid. The first points of the second half. This is Krug. Lapai with the steal. To Lehman, to Doan. Gonna call it out of bounds red. A lot of contact there, but white ball. Minute 13 left here in the third quarter. Quarter in which Redmen have been outscored 14-1. This is Krug on the drive. Gets it to go. 41-24. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Taylor Lapai to Davian Orr. Stolen. The pass intended for McKenzie. Stolen from him by Pierman. Strange looking play there as Pierman was it's like Orr slipped and undercut Pierman. Orr was on the floor and Pierman tripped over him. This is an obvious pain. Foul was called on Orr. So they're going to have an official's timeout. Going to be a two-shot foul when play does resume. Looks like Carr and Kelsch have checked in for the Redmen. Looked like one of those kind of ankle plays. Like I said, Orr lost his balance and undercutting. But he's coming to his feet. That's Jace Pierman, 6'3", junior. Good to see him walk it off, although he's obviously uncomfortable. So substitutes coming in for him. That's Winserling. Winserling will go to the line to shoot Pierman's foul shots. Carr and Kelsch have checked back in. The Redmen 5 are Carr, Kelsch, McKenzie, Lapai, and Doan. Two-shot foul. Winserling short on the first. Redmen have a pair of shorter players on the block. See if they can corral the board. Unable to do so. Krug has it. Middleton to Winzerling. Winzerling gets the offensive board. That was Joshua Sohm who draws a foul from Tarek Kelsch. I think that's Tarek's second.
Fouls on number 3, Tarek Kelsch, his second.
Tegan McKenzie's in the game, 6'4" Tegan. The rest of the Redmen are 5'9" or shorter. And that was Sohm with the bucket. 43-24 is the score. 19-point deficit for the Redmen. 18-1 scoring run in the third quarter for the Broncos. This is Taylor Lapai to Kelsch. Oh, it was in and is out. That's Middleton with the board. And that is the end of the third quarter. Third quarter that hadn't gone the Redmen's way at all. 43-24 deficit. So Smith Center is being paced and scoring by Nolan Lehman. He had a scoreless third quarter, but 11 on the game. He has an assist and a steal. Taylor Lapai has 6 points, a rebound and a steal. Davian Orr has 4 points, 3 boards, and a steal. Tarek Kelsch has a bucket. Benji Carr is 0 for 4 shooting, has 3 boards. Tegan McKenzie's not on the board, scoring either, has 4 boards, an assist, and 2 blocks. And Ian Doan has a rebound as well. So, as action is about to resume, Redmen find themselves in a hole. Need to make some shots, and will hopefully do so. Need to get Nolan Lehman going again. Nolan was able to get to the line once in the third quarter, but he and virtually all the Redmen were shut out there in the third. So white ball here to start the fourth. Redmen have Carr, Lehman, Lapai, Kelsch, and Orr. This is Farmer. Their starting 5, Burley. Benji Carr in there with the 6'8" Burley. Pokes the ball away. They're going to call it a jump ball. Good defense there. It's going to be red ball as they force the turnover. Benji giving up nearly a foot to the 6'8" Burley. This is Lehman to Lapai. Lehman thought about a 3. Gets a screen from Carr. Goes Euro step. Draws a foul. So Winzerling or Burley. But nice move by Nolan to get some points at the line and try to get the offense going for the Redmen.
Fouls on number 34, and Winzerling, his third.
They're calling the foul on Winzerling, his third. Lehman is good on his first. Lehman has 13 points now. Redmen start the fourth quarter on a 1-0 run. Counter that 12-0 run that the Broncos started. 2-0 run now. Nolan sinks them both. It's a 17-point hole, 7.5 minutes left. This is Cross in the corner. Dribbles in, gets it to Burley on the block, or bumps him, but can't stop the 6'8" when he has that kind of position. So Burley with the chance to earn a 3-point play. It's the third on Davian. Tegan McKenzie's checking in for Taylor Lapai. Burley gets it to go. 20-point lead. This is Benji Carr over to Nolan Lehman. Nolan goes left, loses it to Cross. Kelsch unable to impede him. So layup for Cross. This is Tarek Kelsch. 48-26 now our score. Turnover Kelsch as it's stolen by Cross and another layup. 50-26. Redmen need to just get some balls to go in the basket, kind of quiet things down. And it's just Cross again with a steal. Another layup. Cross on an 8-0 run, personal run versus the Lehman. Cross averages 18, so he's used to scoring. This is McKenzie. McKenzie's fouled by Winserling. It's going to be Winserling's fourth.
Fouls on number 34, LA Winserling, his fourth, team fourth.
So it's going to be side out to the Redmen. This is Kelsch to Lehman. And McKenzie. Kelsch for three. Short. McKenzie saves it out of bounds off of Farmer. Nice play by Teagan. It's going to be red ball. Tarek Kelsch on the inbound. Teagan McKenzie from the elbow. Can't get it to go down, but Lehman there with the board. Lehman can't get it to go down. So Broncos bring it back the other way. This is Farmer to Cross again from three. Cross with a three-pointer. It's 11 in a row for Cross as the Broncos have doubled up to Redmen. Just not been the Redmen's second half. This is Lehman on the spin, blocked by the 6'8" Burley. The foul called. Going to be on Winserling or Burley. Calling it on the 6'8" Burley. Sends Nolan to the line.
44, Jordan Burley, his first, team fifth.
Nolan with the made free throw. Redmen haven't made a basket in the second half. It's been all free throws. Not many free throws, but all of the scoring has been off free throws. Lepai and Doan check back in. Carr and Kelsch go to the bench. Nolan gets them both to go. Nolan's past his season average. He's at 14 now. This is Krug up top, guarded by Lepai. Down low to Burley. Gets it in over the 6'4" Lehman. This is Davian Orr. Going left. Looking for a screen. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan measuring up Burley. Over to Doan. To Orr. To Lepai. McKenzie looking for some help. Lehman on the elbow. It's the free throw line pops. I think that was blocked by Burley. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be red ball. Substitution for the Redmen is Dalton McCartney checks in. Teagan takes a break. Number 31, Dalton McCartney, sophomore for the Redmen. 6-footer. That's Nolan Lehman on the block. They're going to call him on the foul, though. Burley's going to go to the line to shoot two. This is Sohm, sorry not Burley, shooting free throws. First is good. Substitutions for the Broncos. Redmen have Lehman, McCartney, Orr, Doan, and Lapai. McCartney with the board. His first. This is Lehman. Lapai. Thought about it. Drives, loses it. Spins. This is McCartney. To Orr. To Lapai on the drive. Left-handed. Can't get it to go down. I'm going to call an offensive foul on Lapai. Ball's going to go the other way. Redmen are down 30. Under 4 minutes left now.
Foul on number 12, Taylor Lapai.
Taylor's first foul of the game. This is Middleton for the Broncos. Several fresh faces in for the Broncos. That's Rohr in the corner. Blocked by Doan. And Orr kind of had that rebound, lost it, was fouled by. Calling Rohr for the foul. So we're going to give Orr the board, Doan the block. Under 3 minutes now. Redmen down by 30. Taylor Lapai on the drive to Orr. Kick out. No good. Rohr with the board. The scrum for the pass. Knocked out of bounds. I think Lapai got a hand on it. It's going to be Broncos ball. Number 12, Jacob Ney on the inbound. Redmen are going to go to the bench. We have substitutions. We have Platt, Enix, Weltmer, and Schlatter all checking in for the Redmen. 2:08 left to play here in the half. Mason Enix is going to pick up ball. It's Weltmer with the nice closeout. Oh, Mason couldn't quite get the board. Been that kind of night for the Redmen. It's happened 2 or 3 times. So Rohr's going to inbound. Mason's number 4. Tristan's number 11. Weltmer's number 33, Caden Weltmer. And Leonard Schlatter's number 32. I think Tristan Platt got a block on that. Caden Weltmer's going to get called for the foul. I'm giving Tristan a block. I'm pretty sure he got that. Caden with his first foul. This is number 24, Roman Hernandez, shooting 2. Gets the first to go. Broncos have a lot of height on their team. 6'2" sophomore. Gets the second to go. 32-point advantage now. Redmen, this is Mason Enix. Mason with his first basket of his varsity career. The first Redmen basket of the second half. As all other points have been on free throws. This is Ney, picked up by Weltmer. Mason with the board, McCartney with the board. Foul on the play. They're keeping the clock running. So play's going to end. That's a 1-and-1. It's a 1-and-1. But they're not going to shoot it. Not going to give him the opportunity. So the game comes to a conclusion, 60-30. The Broncos double up the Redmen. A lopsided second half. Just didn't go the Redmen's way at all, but played hard. And they'll be back in action Friday against Republic County. So thanks for watching. I'm Jeremy Carr and Alan Donovan on the camera. Thank you, everybody, and have a safe week. God bless.